Is Tyson Fury ever going to fight again? Watch this video. Hello, welcome to me, Edson. I hope you're all well. So, as we know, Tyson Fury has come out on his Instagram or whatever it is, and he's basically said, I've retired, that's it, thanks for everything. Why is he retired? We don't really know. Maybe he's been hard done by. Maybe he feels that, hey, listen, you know, I've earned my money and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to fight anymore. Maybe it's just for financial reasons. He's happy. Maybe for family reasons. He's happy. Everybody's saying, look, don't fight anymore. There have been mutterings about this as well. But the fact is, he said this quite a few times in the past, as we know. And he's come out of retirement, and lots of people speculate whether this kind of bargaining position that he does. No, I'm retired. Oh, you have to pay me big to come back in. I'm the best. But the problem is now he's lost a couple of times to Usyk, hasn't he? Yes, decent fights, great performances on by his part as well. But he still lost, and I still believe he lost both fights. But the question is, well, will he come out of retirement again now to fight Joshua? He's always had a thing against Anthony Joshua in terms of not wanting to fight him. But I don't think this has got anything to do with Anthony Joshua. I don't think this has got anything to do with him not wanting to fight again, per se. I don't think it's got anything to do with his family or his wife or anything to do saying, please don't fight again. I've got a feeling that this has got something to do with the thing that he said with, Turpin wore a mask. And I don't think it's got anything to do with him losing the fights against Usyk. And I don't think it's got anything to do with what most people have said about Tyson Fury. I've got a feeling that this has got something to do with Frank Warren and Turki Al-Sheikh. And the reason why, and this is a pure speculation here, and I'm reading between the lines, and maybe there's something there, and maybe there's something isn't. Before Tyson Fury fought Usyk for the first time, Turki Al-Sheikh was all on his side. He's backing him 100%, right? You're my man, you're the one. And they seem to be best bosom buddies, right? And everything seemed to be that they wanted Tyson Fury to fight AJ, right? Tyson Fury had to beat Usyk, and then AJ had to beat Ngannou for them to meet up. But then we had a small little thing where Usyk beat Tyson Fury. Right, okay, we've got to have a rematch now. Okay, so the second fight, all of a sudden, Turkey's still warming for Tyson Fury. He still wants him to fight because he wants the Tyson Fury against AJ fight. But at the same time, he's a bit critical of Tyson Fury. Critical of where he fought, bit critical of John Fury in the corner, all that kind of stuff. But he's warming to Usyk as well at the same time. And this is something a little bit what he was saying. Now, Frank Warren has always defended Tyson Fury. Quite right, because that's his guy, right? He's going to want to do that. But also, Frank Warren is a businessman. He's going to know he's going to be buttering himself up, cozying up to Turki Al-Sheikh as much as possible for any future fights and other fights he's got going on. Let's not forget, he's also got Dubois as his number one guy now as well. So you've got to think of a future with Dubois against Usyk as a possible undisputed. So there's lots of moving parts here. And I just wonder whether Tyson Fury, after the defeat, and basically Turki Al-Sheikh saying, it's your own fault, you've lost this, and he's being a little bit critical, although in a kind of, dare I say it, passive-aggressive way. This is not a reflection on Turki Al-Sheikh or any Saudi Arabia, because we know, whilst people, and I've always said this, what you got to understand about Saudi Arabia and Turki Al-Sheikh is that they are doing this to promote their country. It's got nothing to do with, the love of boxing and everything, the love of sports. No, they might love the sports, no doubt, and what they're doing is fantastic and great, but let's not forget that this is all about their country and promoting the eyes of the world onto them. This is what a lot of people fail to realise, and this is what a lot of people fail to continue to understand. Turki Al-Sheikh, in a recent interview with the turncoat, let's say, Carl Froch, that many people are saying now, everything's wonderful here. No, Turki Al-Sheikh, actually, he said that. That's exactly what he's saying as well. But I've been saying this the whole time as well. But with the criticism from Turki Al-Sheikh, with the kind of business relationship with Turki Al-Sheikh and Frank Warren, I just wonder if that is the issue. The issue now is that the Dick Turpin wore a mask. He's basically saying these two together have basically they stabbed me in the back. These two are the ones that, wanted me to fight, had my back, but it was all just lies. It was all just, whatever it was. And let's face it, that's boxing. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to say. They may have had your back, but you've got to deliver. You didn't deliver. You might feel hard done by that Usyk beat you twice and you didn't agree with the judges' scorecards, but you could have handled it a little bit better, a lot better. Mate, there could have been a trilogy. We could have actually, got you fighting again. Now, whether it would have been the same result, who knows? Whether you could come back better, who knows? But there were close fights in some regards. Certainly, certain rounds were very, very close. So to say that, a third fight wouldn't be warranted, I'd still like to see it. I'd still like to see a third fight. But I just wonder whether this issue with Tyson Fury and why he's retiring, he just doesn't want anything to do with the Turkey Al-Sheikh's Frank Warren, is all to do with that. I would not be surprised if there's something going on here. Now, of course, he feels a lot of shame because he's lost twice to Usyk. He's not the best fighter in the world, as he's always claimed to be. All his family have always claimed to be, right? He's not. We know that, right? And it's proven. Now, lots of people have been calling him out for a long, long time. Lots of people have been calling him out for dodging the big fights and all that kind of stuff. Maybe they're calling him out again, saying, look, you're not going to even fight an AJ now. The problem with the AJ fight is just that, are they both past their prime? It's the best of an era, but they're not in their prime. If they were in their prime about 3 or 4 years ago, I would say absolutely this is the fight. I really want to see it, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying if we don't see it, it's not, the be all and end all. Now, what I would like to see is Tyson Fury in with Dubois. I would really love to see that fight, just to see, okay, if you're that good, let's just see how you do against Dubois. Let's just see if you can beat him. Because if you can beat him, then you're right at the top table. You're world champion again, 3-time world champion. You're in the conversation again, right there and then. But obviously we've got Usyk there as well. Dubois already called out Usyk. They might get this fight on again. Dubois got to get past Joe Parker first. But I think it's the business side, the relationship side, which has really offended Tyson Fury. I could be grabbing at straws here. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you reading what I'm reading and you seeing what I'm seeing? Or is this purely something else? Now, it could be obviously something to do with the unpredictable nature of Tyson Fury. He retires and he comes out of retirement. It could be all the things that other people are saying. It could be that there's just one big bargaining chip. Oh, no, I am retired. You have to pay me a lot of money. Oh, okay, go on then. I will. It could be that. Who knows? But I'm just seeing something else. And I just wonder if something has been said and he really hasn't liked it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, just keep on watching the videos and I'll catch you again. Bye now.